little bit. Now it's looking better, so you can remove one. Okay, so when you click schedule event, we probably want some kind of validation, right? So what we can do, we can use on badge. Let's say badge here. Yeah, badge. So if that has some kind of error, let's give it like a red dot, right? Let's give it a red dot. Means error, right? So we want that. Let's see. Let's first tune the UI. If we let's see how it looks when you have a badge. Okay. Let's see. Color should be red, right? So okay. Let's just try badge. Let's go to the code. Front-end code, and in the email, in the input. Oh, not. Actually, we want to. Where do we want to locate? Show it. We'll show it actually before the email. We can do that. So let's say a badge. So if there's an error, right? So we can show that. Okay. Let's see. It's not showing for some reason. Give me a sec. So this is the badge. Okay, well, I guess we need to add something. Color equal red. Let's check the example. Okay, so what are we supposed to do so to have that effect? Let's look at this second example. We want something like this, right? So the code is I think it's question outline. Wait, no, plus minus. Let's look at the code. What happened? Oh, this is for this. What is this for? Oh, okay, that's for playing this. Okay, so we want to effect like this kind of thing, right? So this is switch reference dot. Okay, so we want to have a like a dot kind of thing. Dot true, so it shows as dot. Let's have a look. That's what would happen if we have the error, right? We're not gonna show it all the time. So if we have an issue, we're gonna show this, right? This dot, I think it look good. So you know you are missing this, right? Okay, so we know we have some field that is optional, some field is required. Even for email, we may want to have some kind of like a validation, right? So we need to apply some kind of logic, right? To determine, right? So what happened is this only happen when you click schedule events, right? So we only want to validate when you have when you click this button when it shows, right? So let's do this. So first let's do a button, do on-click. So we need some kind of state in the form as well, right? So let's call it let's use a boolean. Okay, we can call it a show error or not. Show error, set show error, so equal use state false. Okay, so now we have the function. Let's do this. Okay, so we want to set set show error true, right? But default is false, right? So when we have those dot, right? So we had the badge, right? So we can add this here, logic here. Let's say show error. Of course, we not only we have to this to be true, we need to have some kind of logic to validate, I mean, if it's error or not. But for now, let's go with the simple one, right? Okay, let's do this. So if I click this, show it, right? Yeah, I mean, and every time you change something, we need to have a way to basically change the dot, right? We can tune that later. We need to manipulate the state. So the best state we want to be associated with each field if we can, right? So okay, let's do that. Okay, in the next video.